on, guys? As you may remember, I put out a video about no job being too small and being the little fish in the pond here in Columbus when it comes to technology and being a reseller and a recycler. I've really got to pick my spots and take advantage of opportunities when bigger vendors offer them. And I did that. Some of you may remember 3 weeks ago, I had the chance to take a bunch of IO shields and manuals and driver discs that were all in individual packs and organize them, sell them on eBay. Some of you were probably like, "Wow, it's really stupid and a waste of time, and you're not going to make any money off that." However, it actually turned out to be pretty profitable. In the original video, I had these giant paper boxes that were just filled and filled with. One box was Gigabyte, the other box was Asus, another box was Z170 only, another box was ASRock and MSI, and just so on and so forth. And it was just an unorganized mess. It was crazy. However, this is a big vendor that I've been trying to get in with for, several years now, and I just haven't been able to do it. However, I did take advantage of the opportunity and I took them all. And like I said, again, it was big, giant mailboxes, and I've organized them. ASRock and the fatalities, organized by driver discs, organized by chipset, organized by board. Asus, got them all set in stone, perfectly organized, so when I sell them, I can find them fast. But here's my Asus one. It's all organized. It's all got flyers to tell me exactly what they are, and it really, really helps. The biggest thing is when you try to get bigger with any kind of company, whether it just be an eBay store or a giant Target store, you have to have logistics. You have to have organization. If you don't, you'll misplace stuff or you'll sell stuff that you still don't have. So a lot of them were incomplete. So some of them had the manuals, the driver discs, and the IO shields. I kept those all together, but some of them weren't right. I actually had to go back and double check to make sure that it was the correct IO shield. So woof, because there was a few that were bad. So the ones that were missing a bunch of stuff, I took the IO shields and have them all organized. So you can see it: MSI, ASRock, Gigabyte, Asus. They're organized by chipset. So Z87s, Z99s, Z170s, and they're all set in stone. Everything is individually bagged and labeled. You can't really see that, but you'll get over it. And that way, when I sell something, I can walk back there. I know exactly where it is. I can find it. I can move it out of here. And, you're probably still sitting there like, wow, was it actually profitable? And it most certainly was. And let's let you see it here. So we're going to go over to my eBay store. Now, I've already searched for paid and shipped orders, and everything is organized by category. So in my store, it actually says manuals and IO shields or driver discs. So anyways, I just put in driver discs because that seems to be in everything that I've listed. So today is June 28th. So June 26th, we had 2 sales. June 25th, a sale. 22nd, 21st, there's 2. I went on break. I actually went on vacation and shut my store down for a while. But let's go and search IO shields. And we'll just search IO because that's pretty much the only thing that's on there. June 28th, 1, 2, 3. June 27th, 1, 2. June 26th, 1, 2. June 24th, 1, 2. So as you can see, they're selling about 1 a day. Now, I have them all listed at $19.99 plus $2.61 to ship. Now, for the heavier ones that have the 2 manuals and the IO shield and the driver disc, those are a lot heavier. Those register at about 9 ounces, so I charge $3.45 for shipping. The reason for that being is USPS first class anywhere in the United States, Puerto Rico, or any of the islands, territories, it's $3.45. So, cha-ching. I don't pay for the shipping, customer does. If it's just the IO shield, or if it's like a single manual and the IO shield and the disc and they're light, then I can sell those for $2.61, which is 1 ounce to 4 ounces anywhere in the country, USA, territories, Puerto Rico. But as you can see, they're selling. And if somebody offers me $16.55, okay, whatever, not a big deal. Yeah, we'll accept it. $15, $15. But as you can see, these have sold. Now, I posted that video back in middle May. But as you can see, from May 13th to now, we have sold 37 of them. And those are the IO shields and some of the driver discs. But they are moving at 20 bucks a piece. Now, the great thing is, the same vendor, I went back to him and he said, hey, how are those going? And he kind of chuckled at me and gave me a little joke run around, but that's fine. I told him, I was like, this is going really, really well. We're selling about one a day. And he looked at me, he's like, are you kidding me? I was like, yeah, it's no problem at all. Well, now we're working out a deal. We're actually negotiating, and this is with one of my bigger vendors that I've really, really been trying to get in with for Intel processors. So in the coming weeks, check my eBay store, powered by Spoon. It's right here at the bottom. And we'll have a bunch of Intel processors from all the different generations. Now, I'm sure the really nice high-end i7s, i5s, he's going to keep those. Let's be honest, I would too. But, again, it is something that works. But like I said, just wanted to let you guys know as a follow-up to No Job Too Small. This is part 2. Like I said, they're moving. I mean, some of them, yeah, 10 bucks. It's 10 bucks! You can get a cheap case of beer for that. But I can buy my 3-year-old kid 10 Hot Wheels cars with that. Boom, he'll be happy. Or 2 of those Disney Pixar's cars. He's a big fan of that too, eh? But anywho, like I said, thanks for tuning in. Definitely check us out on eBay. Definitely check us out on Facebook and on Twitter. And keep checking back. I'll keep selling them, and we'll pack them and stack them and ship them all over the world. So have a good night.